Morning, fourth graders. How are you? Now, the class will be on Tuesdays from now on for the next 2 weeks. So, we're going to start like we do usually with the vocabulary words. The first word is organizations. It's a group of people with special aims. When you do an organization, it could be for anything, You aim to do something together as a group. You organize something. So it could be food, it could be anything. Teammate is a member of the same team. Like in the story, it's baseball. So in baseball, you have teammates. You're in a team, and everyone is your teammate. Opponents, a person who are against each other. Like in baseball, you play two teams, and the other team is your opponent. You want to win, and you don't want the other team to win because you want to win. You want them to lose. To launch something is to started something. When you start something, you're going to launch it. So you always start something. Extraordinary, extraordinario. It's remarkable or very unusual. And circulated is to pass around. When I give you a sheet and I say pass it, you're going to circulate it. Pass it. It could be anything as long as it moves. Okay, I'm going to read you the story. So see the words organization, teammate. This is a group, first of all. A teammate is somebody on the same team. The opponent is the one on the opposite team. To launch is to begin something. Extraordinary is remarkable. And circulated is to pass around. To pass around. So let's go with the story. Clancy was an ordinary girl. At least that's how she saw herself. Her schoolwork could be better. It could also be worse. There was one thing, though, that made Clancy extraordinary. She could run like the wind. She ran all the time. Soon Clancy began spending time with another girl and boy in her neighborhood. They could run fast too. Clancy started a neighborhood track team. Each friend signed up as a teammate. Clancy and her team launched a campaign for more members. So they started a campaign is that they wanted more people to join the running team. They asked business organizations nearby to post advertisements about the team in their store window. So they just wanted them to put a piece of paper saying and put them and in the window so that other people could read, say, we need runners. Clancy circulated a handout asking other kids to join the team. So she gave a handout, it's two size flyers. You give flyers, it's publicity. Then kids joined. Then team looked for opponents to race, so they wanted to go one against the other. Soon they were part of a league, racing other teams. The team worked hard. Clancy trained 5 days a week. Clancy began applying discipline to her schoolwork. Clancy's ordinary schoolwork became extraordinary too. So in this story, she wasn't at the beginning very good in school, but she was a very good runner. But at the end, she put discipline. You know what? Disciplina. And she decided that it's not just running that it's important. She has to do her homework. And that is the story. Let's go with the question. What was ordinary about Clancy and what was extraordinary? So she was what? What kind of student she was? And what made her extraordinary? She was extraordinary at what? She was good at what? Who were the first two teammates to sign up for the track team? So, with who did she run at first? And where? It was two people in where she lived. Read the story. It's in the story. What did business organization have to with Clancy's racing team? What did they put in their windows? What kind of paper had Clancy circulated and how did it affect the team? It was I said it. The word begins with this. How do you call this? How do you say mano? For more. They needed more what? And 5, why do you think Clancy's schoolwork became extraordinary? What did she do? She gave her to her homework. So this is it, and I hope you do well. Bye.